Hey guys, it's GoldeeJR back with another live stream. Last week, we just barely got through Temple 42-38, and today we played Tulane, who won 2 games, lost 3 in a row, which knocked them out of the rankings, and then won their last 2. They're undefeated in the conference, just like us, but they have an extra conference victory, but an extra loss. I named this the goofiest logo in the AAC because I actually think they actually might be one of the worst logos I've ever seen. Yeah, boring logos kind of suck too, but I mean, I just don't like it. I like USF though. Memphis support's pretty cool. Obviously, I like ECU's logo. Dang, Liberty's ranked 7, so I lost suddenly doesn't look so bad. But we've put up 42 in our last 2 games, but been struggling on defense, and I think Tulane might just continue those struggles. Kind of worried about that. Okay, this time the stream is working. All right. Since it's week 6, it's season stats time. Jake Garcia, 1,292 yards, 56% completion percentage, 12 touchdowns, 3 picks. Last year by this point, he had like less touchdowns and like 20 interceptions, or not really 20, well, like 17 interceptions at this time. So he's having a huge improvement on this year. We're throwing the ball less, but we're definitely throwing it more effectively. Of course, you have to take those 14. That's over 2 sacks a game. That's still a problem. That's over 2 sacks a game. We don't need to be taking that much. Rushing. Marlon Gunn still our leading rusher with only 55 carries, 464 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's over 8 yards per carry. No fumbles either. We don't have many fumbles for our running backs. Of course, Garcia has a couple, but that's to be expected from a QB that gets sacked 2 times a game. We got Bond, who's finally up to 4 yards per carry, 81 for 325, 4 touchdowns, leading our team on the ground. Engelman, 12 for 129 in a touchdown. Soul has actually 2 rushing touchdowns. And we have a few other extra rushing touchdowns. It's crazy that Garcia's sack yardage cancels out his actual running yards. That's how much he's gotten sacked this year. Receiving. Hurst is our leading receiver yards-wise. 18 receptions, 325 yards, 1 touchdown, but Soul leading in pretty much... Well, not everything else, but he's leading us in yards per catch. Oh, no, Clark... No, it doesn't count. Clark gets 6 catches. That does not count. 24.5 yards per catch, 7 touchdowns for Chase Soul, which I never call him Chase Soul. I just call him Soul. Yeah, those 7 touchdowns are pretty big. That's over a touchdown per game, along with being second in yards. Desario Riles, 16 receptions, 281 yards. Bond, 22 for 211 and a touchdown. Actually means he has about 536 total yards. So that's actually pretty good. Of course, Clark, 6 for 175 and 3 touchdowns. Not bad at all. Blocking. Our leading guy in allowed sacks is actually Darius Bell with 2. It seems like a lot of our sacks this year are just our offensive linemen not blocking at all, which leads to sacks that don't count as sacks allowed, because these are sacks allowed. If we get sacked without an offensive lineman touching him, it will go to our sack count, but it won't go to the sacks allowed count because nobody even tried to block him. So that's not good. Quite obviously. But, yeah, still allowing too many sacks. Damian Wilson leading our team in tackles with 56. Nash is right behind him with 55. Tackles for loss 20 for Damian Wilson, which is insane, by the way. I think Mike Edwards had 26 by the end of last year. Craig has 13 tackles for loss. Riddy with 7. Leader sacker is Craig with 4. Riddy with 3. Robinson with 2.5. Wilson with 1.5, 1 sack from Mims. We need to do 7, 9.5, 11, 12. How do we have 12.5? Oh yeah, because one time we had a sack with 3 players getting sacked. But basically 12 sacks. No, really? I don't know. Either way, 12 sacks in 6 games. 2 sacks a game isn't too bad, I guess. Interceptions. 2 for Day, 2 for Murray, 1 for Huff, Turner, and Barker. Lonnie Day, our defensive player of the year so far, in my opinion. He's been the most clutch player. 4 deflections for Ethan Johnson. A lot of those are dropped interceptions. 2 for Huff. 4 fumbles. 2 for Lonnie Day, 1 for Riddy. 1 recovered by Day, 1 by Nash, 1 by Craig. And the only person with touchdowns on the defense side is Lonnie Day with 2. Kicking. We have not kicked much this year, I don't think. We're 5 of 6 on field goals. We kicked 14 all year last year. We've only kicked 6 this year. We need a kicker. Oh, no, I already recruited this guy last year. He will be our starting kicker next year. Punting, averaging 36 yards per punt. I don't think it's very good. Only 1 inside the 20. At least we're not punting too much. Kick return touchdown for Ryan Stevens. And a punt return touchdown for nobody. Alright. Here we go, it's recruiting time. Of course, these are our commits. We have 5 4-stars and a 3-star. Just to up our 4 stars, I think we are going to go for Tim Samuel. I mean, he's clearly interested. Teams are clearly not interested in him. So even though I don't know if he's going to stay due to deal breakers, we are going to add 5 more hours on to him. And now there's people that are ready for visits, I think. So that's really good that we can see that. We know all these players are. And I think if we want to take over and win Sledge, I think we should probably schedule a visit for him. Can't do it at Navy. They're just at week 15, so as long as we schedule it before then, we should be good. FAU. Family visit for you. Is there anybody else? I mean, Naples? Don't even... No, I do need some linebackers on my team. He will also be booked. And we'll do playing style, because he likes how we play. Probably because you have so many tackles for loss, to be honest. And then I don't think we're going to do it for either of these two. Any of these players. But we're trying to get as many 4-stars to commit as possible. Still have 35 hours to work with. We'll have 15 more hours to Morrison. Down to 20 now. Probably can add another player to our board. We'll go with Jimmy Jameson, probably. Let's just take the scouting. Only 2? He's a gem. Oh. We probably have to go for that then. Okay, who are we taking hours from? I mean, it's gotta be somebody. We need this gem receiver. I don't know. The things I don't know who I want to take hours from. So I can give him a scholarship and then probably... I think it has to be Falk. It just has to be. I don't care about him as much as all these other players. I already know exactly what he likes though, so... When I will be available to sell on him, I will definitely do that. Yeah, Jimmy. Thank you for considering our school. We'll definitely search your social media. That's all we can do right now, but I'm telling you, as soon as we get some more commits, we will be going all in for you, Jimmy. Hopefully that happens sooner rather than later, so I can get to you as fast as possible. Of course, we're number 40, I believe, in classes. We're the third highest ranked in our what do we call it? In our conference, and we already one of the only 2 schools that have a single 4-star. Of course, they're giving the edge to USF because they have 19 2-stars, which who cares? And then this team has actually a few 3-stars. So Charlotte's doing all right, but USF, I'd rather have the recruiting class than yours every day. So So it only took us 10 minutes to get into the game today. Not too bad. So we're on the road. I think we've just won our white and purples yet, so we will do that. Tulane. They've got their green and whites. We'll keep it all the same. We're the same overall. We equal each other. This is to see who will lead the division. Unless the other team wins again, but hopefully it doesn't happen. We still... I mean, dude, if we win that Liberty game, we're ranked. That's the thing. I mean... sucks.
Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the East Carolina Pirates taking on the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
All right, well, ECU will return.
Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway.
The kick is a touchback. Michigan State upsets Iowa. There's Javius Bond. He has a total of what? It was like over 400, 500 yards, I think. He's doing a great receiving back for us.
Knows it too. You know every single snap.
Rob, ooh, this guy's pretty filled. I see you, Tulane. Oh yeah, that goes nowhere. Both their interior defensive linemen immediately just say, "Oh yeah, you thought that patch helped the offensive line? It didn't." I mean, the center gets cooked immediately. The right tackle gets cooked immediately. Yeah, what a great start.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there. And you see those guys get off the
2nd and 12, and that's another just terrible blocking sequence. What happened this time? The safety? Our tight end gets cooked by a safety. Oh, he doesn't even engage, actually. They touch, but nothing else. This game is already killing me. We called 2 plays. Both of them ruined by blocking. Now, you saw we benched Clark last week because he dropped the game-winning catch.
Now the
play action. We got it to Hurst. Secure catch, first down. And it wasn't contested. He literally just dropped on his own. But despite the quick struggles, we managed to get a first down. Bond has space. He gets his first carry, gets 12 off of it.
They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. To the ground.
And now Javius Bond, another big carry. I like their numbers a lot as we head on to the 23.
Got it all the way down to the 23.
If we can win this will be our first 3-game winning streak of this dynasty. And we'll tie our record from last year. Okay, this game's... Oh, God. Every bad play that we've had so far is because of the blocking being terrible in this game. How does no one make a block on him? This is so stupid, man. Man, EA fixed that now. It's not even funny anymore. It's actually the thing that takes me out of the game the most. The blocking.
Got some work to do after that last play.
2nd and 13. Garcia's forced to throw, rolls out, and he's got a lot of space. It's a first down carry.
Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had.
Tulane was ranked, but they completely fumbled the bag with 3 losses in a row. Javius Bond gets 3. 2nd and 6.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Garcia wants
Here's a quick screen for Clark. He doesn't get anything there. 3rd and 7.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about
Garcia an empty set. It's again.
There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
He's throwing on the slant. It's dropped by Hurst. Great defense, and they Their great long drive will end with a sputtering 3-point field goal.
Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And this is only his 7th kick of the year, but he makes it. 6 of 7 on the year, and they'll take the lead, 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he
You have to catch that, Hurst, by the way. You had too much open space to drop that. Luckily, you didn't drop it without getting touched, so we're not going to bench you for that like we did Clark. Damian Wilson versus Mario Williams. That doesn't make sense. Why are we watching middle linebacker versus receiver? It'd make more sense if it was corner receiver or middle linebacker tight end or middle linebacker running back, but middle linebacker receiver seems like an odd choice. We should check out their school now that I think about it. The QB's going to take it. And he breaks the tackle. Okay, first down. Great start, guys. Tulane's one of the few schools in our conference that we didn't go against last year. This guy's a beast. 85 overall. But they have 3 senior QBs. They do have a freshman here. They don't have the strongest QB room. But, yeah, this guy's really good. He's very fast. I don't know why they're already deciding to run the ball with him, but I want to see his accuracy to see really how good an 85 overall QB is. 88, 93, 87 is very good. The running back's at 91. We're going to struggle against the run. We're going to just struggle against them. That running back's going to cook us. Great receiver core. I mean, I don't get how this team's the same overall as us. Their offense is broken. Even the offensive line's better. I mean, they literally every position they have higher overalls than us. I don't really know. Their defense, I mean, it's pretty decent. I just don't know how they're only 82 overall or 81 overall. But it's 1st and 10 for them after that QB run. And the running back takes the carry. Damian Wilson brings him down for a loss of 1.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage.
ECU played 3 ranked schools in their first 4 matches, won 1 and 2 in those games, beating their rival North Carolina in the process. But they've been struggling against teams like Temple and Tulsa. 2-yard carry is 3rd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent.
On 3rd downs, another carry, but it's right up the middle. He's got 1st down and more up the midfield at the 49. They saw the line, the dime package and just ran it right up the middle. It's risky for you to do that on 3rd down, but they were confident, and they have a quick throw for a gain of 5.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the
Oh, the QB's going to keep it again, and there he goes. Down the right side. And he just keeps avoiding tackles up to the 14.
They're starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
After that huge
And Tulane's looking to strike first.
10 from inside the 15.
It's a handoff, and the running back gets 4 before being brought down by Riddy.
4 yards and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Thompson
2nd and 6. He'll throw on the dump off, and the running back is just short. 3rd and inches. If that was a running back, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to
3rd and inches. He'll throw it. Got a man. Touchdown Tulane. Ethan Johnson, the transfer, gets cooked. No, is that Ethan? I think Ethan Johnson's number 2. And they'll take the 7-3 lead. I said strike first earlier, but this is not the first strike. And after his first 2 drives, it's already almost the end of this first quarter. ECU has the number 40th ranked recruiting class in the country. Number 3 in their conference, with a bunch of 4-stars actually deciding they want to play for them. I'll be watching this game very closely. It's a toss to Gunn. On 1st and 10, he gets only about 1 as we head on to the 2nd quarter. The winner most likely will be the leader of the AAC. Very similar stats. Difference is Tulane finished their drive and ECU didn't.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
And he's got nobody open. Great defense by Tulane. They're going to make it 3rd and 9.
They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
And they take a throw. Yep, that's intercepted. Should have saw it coming. Honestly, I did, but just too late. And Tulane takes over at the 21. The pass coverage by Tulane in this game so far has been elite.
I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover.
And say screen. The tight end is blown up. A loss of 8.
By the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC.
Probably should do 2 games this time.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were.
2nd and 18. He'll throw another tight end screen. This one works a little bit better, but only again a 2. 3rd and 16.
And they don't want to waste this great
Look, blitzing is risky, but if we could get pressure to him immediately, he's going to be forced to dump it off. And he makes a mistake! Ethan Johnson taking it back home for a pick 6. ECU takes the lead. The pressure did make him make a bad decision, and he did try to dump it off, but it goes terribly. What a blitz, and then Johnson looked like he almost dropped it again. If he dropped that one, he's certainly benched after having 2 dropped, or maybe even 3 dropped interceptions earlier in the season. But I do want to check what school he transferred from. I think that's pretty important. Off-season video. So now I checked the transfers. Hold on a minute, guys. So second pick 6 of the season, 3rd defensive touchdown of the season. He transferred from Appalachian State, and he's the only transfer that we got that's starting from App State, and we played against App State, so that's interesting. We beat App State last year, which led him to transfer to us. Let me just be real, right? Ethan Johnson. Okay, well, he's definitely real. He did pretty well, too. All right. Good to know. But, yeah, just like that, even without an offensive touchdown, ECU takes the lead. I'm telling you guys, in Madden, maybe you don't want to blitz on 3rd down. Like college football, I feel like blitzing on 3rd down, letting them have time to hit the ball downfield is one of the best things you can do. Of course, it's risky because they can just break a tackle on man coverage and score. But you see some ECU fans there. They've gained some fans because they have been one of the underdogs, probably known as one of the worst teams in Carolina. Yet they continue to play well in this season. They went 5-7 under GoldeeJR last year, just missing out on a bowl game and a loss against Navy. And a big broken tackle, but you only get 1. Tulane, on the other hand, was 1 stop away from the playoffs, but North Texas kicked them out by beating them in the conference championship game. And that's another gift to the running back. This time it's Huff. A loss of a yard, and it's 3rd and 10. That pick 6 has the ECU defense rallying for another stop. And now he is sacked. A loss of 6 thanks to Raheem Craig. I'll let that call him Robert Craig. That's not his name. The leading sacker for ECU, and they'll punt. Tavita Prince, the true freshman, will return. And he's trying to outspeed. Oh, the tackle is missed. And he's brought down at the 37. ECU looking to make this a 2-score game. And Javius Bond has another great blocking scheme. But he loses the ball! Recovered by ECU. we saw Javius Bond. His first impression with this team was a fumble that led them to losing a game. Since then, though, he's been one of the best running backs in the AAC. And now they're taking a deep shot for Hurst. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. But yeah, that's another fumble. Luckily, your teammates are there to pounce on it, but the coach needs to make sure it happens less often. Marlon Gunn, 2nd and 10. He gets 6, 3rd and 4.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game.
3rd down, the screen, the bind. He sheds off a tackle, and he's got a first down up to the 38. The blocking wasn't perfect, but he makes it work anyway.
They knew what they needed, and he gets it just past the sticks.
Yeah, and I'd like to see the defense maybe be a little bit more aggressive.
That's a handoff for Bond, but he is shut down in the backfield, a loss of 2.
The receiver's got a little bit of space. He can get the first down. I'd like to see the defense make him work for it a little bit more.
After losing a couple on that last play here,
It's now 2nd and 12 after the loss. So in motion, they'll give it to him. He has a total of 9 touchdowns, but they bring him down short of the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 13. Dude, the crowd isn't even that loud. Blocking. We'll go corner. On 3rd down. He's got Bond, but he misses him, and it's incomplete. The pass rush got there immediately. Once again. Just the right guard this time is the one who let him up. Dude, I'm so excited for these recruits to come in. I cannot tell you. We have 3 forced offensive linemen coming in.
These receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just now on the same page with his target.
Cortese to punt, the walk on, and is out at the 15. So kind of a long field to travel. SLA looks to finally get some more points on the board. They haven't scored since their first drive. Very, very sad pick 6 for their team. Oh, the running back up the middle once again, and he breaks tackles up to the 39. I mean, they're just not. The defensive tackles are never really in a position to make a play for this team on the ground. Sometimes they are, but usually, as you can see, your Tulane does a great job of blocking pretty much every player on the line. Look, that guy's down, this guy's down, and everyone else is getting backed up. And even really ends up falling over too. Look at the blocking. Bunch of bodies everywhere. I mean, it's a pretty good offensive line.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it.
Are they the Tulane Green Waves? Is that their name? 2nd and 5. There you have the mean green. 2nd and 5. His short throw is caught, and Isaiah Brown Murray couldn't bring him down. Another first down for the Green Wave. I hate that.
Always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to's not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Here comes Tulane after picking up
First
the
and
first
10.
down. He wants to throw.
Oh, what a catch. We got blown up immediately after a gain of 3.
That defense, just a short pickup. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running.
You might be seeing someone missing from the ECU. Uh-oh, wide open receiver! Out of bounds in 24. But I wanted to say, last year, Kevon Morrell was a big part of this ECU defense, but he's not here. He got redshirted. They decided they love their linebacker core without him, and they're going to save him for later, get him some extra experience. Wide open check down route, and the running back is out of bounds. That's just the receiver running that flat route. Out of bounds at the 3 with a minute and a half to go. Thompson on 1st and go. We'll hand it off, and he's got it! Pushed in by the lineman. Touchdown, Tulane. Man, I mean, we tried to get that run stop, but the offensive lineman just pushed him right in. Irish offensive line was actually competent, so we could actually win it.
Nice execution in the drive.
run the ball. I mean, we run the ball effectively without them, but I would love the support. Kavita Prince to return with a minute and a half to go in this first half. And he's down to 20.
Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced.
First and 10, it's play action. Garcia looking for a man. It's almost caught, but it's knocked away. This linebacker's been doing good all day. Ty Williams.
Here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20.
Second down, Garcia's going to throw again. He's got Hurst. This time he makes the grab. First down and more as he spins off a tackler. 38 is where they'll move the chains.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away.
Garcia to throw again. And that one is completely out of reach. Out at the, deep in Tulane territory. Garcia starts this game 4 of 11. And he's pressured, and if he isn't, he's still throwing it. I mean, what is that? Vaughn got caught in his own offensive line. This drive is going to crap. 3rd and 10.
It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Garcia to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Just throwing it quickly. Clark takes it. Tulane calls a timeout. And I think Tulane might be able to put some more points possibly.
The Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick
Walk on punter punts for the 2nd time. They have 80 yards to travel, 53 seconds, and 2 timeouts. Can they exploit ECU's defense once again?
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The sure hands, it's Preston.
Oh man, what a hard-hitting defense, but nonetheless 11 yards, first down.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
And it's a throw to the tight end. What a grab, what a throw. Up to midfield at the 46. I play perfect user, but they're just too good of a throw. Tulane calls their 2nd timeout. First and 10 now. They only need maybe 20 more yards for field goal range. And it's a dump off. The receiver gets a ton of extra yards, spins and goes out of bounds. The short routes are working out really well.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down.
And they've got a man caught. 1st down. They're in field goal range. It'll be a 49 from here, but they're going to keep going.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming.
Wide open receiver, complete. Down at the 7. They've got a chance to score a whole touchdown as ECU is just falling off. Can't guard anyone. Quarterback is picking him apart. They dump it off for the tight end, and he's short. And it takes too long. It hits halftime. Risky decision does not pay off, as it stays a 4-point game at halftime.
And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run.
I mean, we just got to play better offense, really. We have usually no time to throw. I want to get back to the run game. That's what I really want to do. Yeah, this reach should have been a stop. The offensive line should stop their linebacker. Yeah, I want to go back to that play. That play lasted a pretty long time. Why can't I find a play? So, they caught it with 5 seconds left. And then they just dumped it off, and the tight end hosed the ball for a very long time because he wouldn't go down. That's crazy. Probably should have just kicked the field goal, but they do get ball back at halftime, so I guess we can play more risky. I need to check stats.
and they desperately wanted to attempt.
All right, that's how it starts. ECU, Jake Garcia, 5 of 13, not good. And an interception. Just hasn't been our day throwing the ball. Bond is we still probably haven't ran the ball enough. We shouldn't really, not in the first half, we really shouldn't be throwing more than we've been running, but Gunn is 4 for 3. We have not been able to run the ball for pretty much anyone besides Bond, who has a fumble as well. It's just been kind of hard. Receiving, nothing much. Hurst is 2 for 32. Blocking, no sacks allowed, but a lot of tackles for loss allowed. 5 tackles for Nash and Brown. 2 tackles for loss for Huff, a sack for Craig, interception for Ethan Johnson. He took back for 6. Just not much on the stat board, but that doesn't matter. The point is that it's still a one-score game.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first.
That offense was so good. If they played better time management, it could have been an easy touchdown. The receiver gets 10, second and inches. I mean, that guy's been so good at just getting off the press and immediately beating them for a first. Direct snap to the running back. He's not going to get the first. Good play by Zakia Barber.
I gotta physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
3rd and 1 for Tulane. He'll throw. They've got a man. It's a first down at the 37.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one onto their own.
They're trying to bring pressure like they did to cause that first pick 6. QB seems a lot more composed now.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver?
And now it's a screen for the receiver. No blocking as he's down after a gain of only 3.
Go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be.
On 2nd down, the read option works to perfection now. Up to the 50. I mean, our team always falls for it, man.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going.
No football IQ, no discipline on this team. They've already called it once before, lock in. And this time they actually do give it to the running back, and he's got a gain of 3. They're spending a lot of time on this drive. They want to take a lot of time and score here, so we don't have much time to answer. They make it a 2-score game. And now it's a screen for the running back. He's not going to get it. A loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd and 8.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback
3rd down and 8.
Maybe get some positive.
It's a draw. Can he get it? No, he's short. And it'll be a 60-yard kick from here. They're not even going to try. They're going to they're going to punt it away for ECU.
This will be the 2nd time they've had
It's a really big stop there. The punt is away. Looks pretty decent. No, out of the 28.
The punt flies out of bounds. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
You stay hating for no reason. 1st and 10. Terrible blocking leads to no gain. I would really appreciate us having more than one hole to run through. Like, we never really have any opportunities to choose where to go. Oh, no, Marlon Gunn fumbled! Why did he jump like that? What was Marlon Gunn doing? He just jumped. I didn't push triangle. He just elevated for no reason, gets launched in the air, and loses the ball. That's a huge mistake, man. What are you doing? And now Tulane has a huge opportunity to make it a 2-score game thanks to another fumble. Our 2nd of the game. They've got an open man, but the QB misses him. 2nd and 10.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
2nd down, the QB. Play action. And they'll just dump it off to the running back, to the slot receiver, who'll get 4. 3rd and 6.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range.
Dude, I have 4 wins. I'm making the bowl game. I have 4 wins. You only need 6 wins to make the bowl game. I would have to go 1-5 to miss a bowl game. And we have to play Army and Navy, so we're winning both of those games. 1st and 10 here for Tulane. Go play some. Matter of fact, guys, go play some varsity, bro. I'll stay on high school. You go play some varsity. 2nd and 3 now as Tulane just picking our defense apart. And they hand it off, but there's no chance. Finally, our defensive line makes a play. 3rd and 3. Army and Navy is not tough. They're both like 74 overall. They play weird, but they're not actual good teams. Big stop. It'll stay a one-score game. They'll kick the field goal. If you can play even some decent offense here. And the kick is up and good. 17-10.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside.
And Tavita Prince to return. Down at the 21. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. I don't even feel confident running the ball anymore with how bad our defense is. Our offensive line is. Like, that was just a terrible fumble.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity.
And Bond finally gets open, falls forward for a first down.
What they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense.
I don't know why Marlon Gunn's our fullback, but I really don't care. 1st and 10. Bond gets 5. Flea flicker on 2nd and 5. Let's call some hot routes. There goes the flea flicker. The quarterback has time. No, he doesn't. Never mind. We're sacked immediately. 3rd and 12. Man, how good would this team be if we had an offensive line? Don't worry, I recruited 3 4-star offensive linemen. We'll be good by like year 5. And we're sacked. Wow, they actually all shed their blocks? Did every player shed their block? Every player was off their guy, except for like 1. Both our offensive linemen over here are stumbling. We might have the worst offensive line of all time. I mean, I don't understand how they all got beat so quickly. Garcia's getting roughed up.
And how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long.
Oops, that's bad. That's really bad.
I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about.
Oh, it's muffed! ECU got it back! The short play works to perfection. That's not a crazy voice crack. Hold on. Ugh. Maybe because I was screaming so much last night. But why are y'all cheering? Y'all just muffed the punt. That guy's gonna get cooked by his coach. He's not even the return man. But the ball just floats up and it bounces off his leg. And he can't recover it in time. Who got it? It was Brown. Nice job. And we have the ball at the 39. We get another chance. I guess the bad punt was a good thing. 1st down, Bond. Big carry, and he's almost got it. 1 man to beat. Breaks a tackle down to the 26. Not bad at all. Finally, we're back in the red zone. Or at least in their territory. We're not in the red zone quite yet.
This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26.
Marlon Gunn only gets 1 yard.
Pickup at the 25.
And you can tell, all eyes on this dude. Like, this defense is dialed in. They're going to try to continue to stop the run. You can tell, Palmer, it's the main focus of this defense.
Yeah, when we know with this offense, too, they go how
Hurst on 2nd down. Can't get anything on the screen. 3rd and 9. I don't know if we're in a spot to go for it. Like, I want to, but our defense only allowed 17 points today. I just rather convert than anything. Going up top, so it's just underthrown. Garcia, you gotta throw better than that, man. We're gonna kick the field goal, but I'm very disappointed in you. And that is gonna be missed. Oh.
Not a chance. Missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7.
I will never hit a 50-yard kick in this game. I can't even hit a 42-yarder. And they hand it off. Alani Day and oh, he loses the ball! Recover it, man! We recovered a muff punt, but we couldn't recover the fumble. It's going to be 2nd and 18. That's a huge sell. But still, it is 2nd and long. They hand it off again. 3rd and 12.
third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Please bring it down. We can't let them
From the gun, wants to
dominate.
pass.
I actually really enjoy Dynasty, and I really disagree. Oh my god, you couldn't tackle him? There's no way! I really enjoy Dynasty, I just completely disagree with that. Well, maybe try out harder difficulty. Yeah, how do you miss this tackle? How do you, like, this is the easiest, this isn't me, this is CPU missing this tackle. Takes an absolutely atrocious angle, man. This is probably the worst game we've played all year. I mean, no offense, no third down defense. The running back, oh, he's got so much space. Every time you say something like that, I'm just going to ignore you at this point.
He's up to 90 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. This Tulane offense has a great drive going.
1st and 10.
They move the tight end all over.
They're just going to be running on us, really. Even a field goal takes the lead and makes it a 2-score game. Broken tackle, yep. And he just blocked us in the back, and there's no flag.
Touchdown, Greenway.
This is blocking the back. There's got to be a block in the back. That's right in the back. Ref is right there. He's not even looking. Ref, look. Block in the back. But okay.
Found daylight. It was Katie bar the door, baby. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down.
I mean, this is just the worst offense we've had all year. Multiple huge mistakes. The fumbles. The blocking.
And they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Oklahoma State.
Got a man. It's so makes the grab, goes down to the 33. How does he get that wide open?
Communication when it comes to defenses. Like
We're down, but we're definitely not out. You've seen what I've done in this game. Oh Lord, Bond with the carry. Ooh, almost got first. We've been losing all day. We haven't been able to run the ball much.
Ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Marlon Gunn gets blocked by his own offensive lineman. Still manages to get a 1st down.
Not before he gets the 1st down.
That's we have one.
I love when
Okay.
players understand.
We're down to 3 minutes
They
now.
understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big
And now
plays.
it's JVS Bond. Spins off of both men.
First down to make sure I get an extra set of downs.
We need a touchdown. Field goals don't help at all.
And the Pirates have taken it inside the 20.
Bro, Bond.
Quarterback checking.
The crowd is not that loud. Lock in.
Garcia to pass.
Bond is open. The defensive lineman just played.
But he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
That's gonna. The hardest part is not actually winning games, is being able to start, because it takes a very long time. The team will take their time trying to start you. You have to gain a lot of coach trust. It's going to be very boring at the start, I'll tell you. Open man, Soul, catch it, 1st down at the 3.
Go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. 1st and goal, and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Trying to barge.
Marlon Gunn walks in untouched. Game's not done. Job's not done, but game is also not done.
They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
3 minutes.
Don't call it a comeback yet.
One stop is what we need.
Step one accomplished.
Just one stop on Tulane.
Still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
As we fight for our first overtime in college football 25.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse.
They hand it off. Oh my God, make the tackle, man. At the point of the game that we're in, you cannot let. We got the first man that makes contact needs to bring him down. That's the position that we're in right now. We cannot afford broken tackles.
Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And the run is big yardage. Breaks a tackle. I mean, thank you for going out of bounds, I guess. Oh, our run defense, man. Needs a lot of work. They're going to throw it?
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix
They're going to throw it. I mean, he gets 5. He's going to a 2-minute warning.
Keep running the rock.
Yeah, David,
That's a wild decision.
right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting
2nd and 5. We need these stops. The running back breaks another tackle. Dude, that's Alani Day, the clutchest player on the team. 3rd down.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back.
3rd and 6.
As much time as possible. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout.
He'll give it off. The running back is down. Our defense finally locked in, and we'll get the ball back on offense.
Trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Tulane forced to
It could be a very good punt here, though. We have 1 timeout in 1 minute and 40. It doesn't look like a good punt. Yeah, terrible punt.
See where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35.
Take away a scholarship.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34.
1st and 10 is play action to start. Terrible decision. And Hurst, is that going to be pass interference? Roughing the pass? No, holding. Oh, I hate you.
Holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Dude, Matthew King is like the new Poku. And Poku's still on the team. He holds, and that's pretty much it. If he's blocking somebody, it's probably a hold. Bond is open. Make the grab go down. 2nd and 5.
Down after making the grab. Good pickup there to help them dig out of the hole, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Open man again. This time it's Hurst. Out of bounds at the 50.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? It just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
Quarterback making
We got to keep our options open.
Throw it on 1st down.
Riles, oh, thank you for the dropped interception, man. We've dropped so many this year, I think we deserve that.
It's 2nd down.
They locked us up on that play. That simple, they just locked us up.
They keep attacking through the air.
Riles is open this time, though. This time he made the grab.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch.
Garcia using his clutch gene.
The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs.
Bond on the screen. Gets 5.
Screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
On 2nd down,
It's a screen pass. Clark is shut down. 3rd and 6.
No pickup at all on that play.
Screen pass just not working there.
Down to 30 seconds.
You're going to have to be more aggressive and
so we don't got time to waste time.
Run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and
taking a shot. Riles, and it's out of reach. Garcia misses the biggest throw of the game. I mean, it's just that simple. You just missed the biggest throw of the game. How you do that? Wide open man, and you do that. Garcia, okay, offensive line needs to block. We need time to throw. We do. Hurst, timeout.
That's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Timeout called by the offense.
We're at the 16. 16 yards away from a big comeback.
Touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. From the red zone,
it's kind of a screen for Bond. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Only a gain of 1. 13 seconds. Kind of like this PAFB drive. Hopefully, we can stop that play action now.
Quarterback will audible. Garcia to pass.
Garcia on the run. Terrible throw. Intercepted.
And after the interception and the turnover,
The biggest play of the game, and Garcia throws it inaccurately.
on first down, here comes this.
I mean, there's no way to sugarcoat it. We lost the game because of a terrible throw. They blitz. We have a wide open man, and he throws it behind him. How do you miss this? Look at the separation. Throw it anywhere in this area, and it's a touchdown. But he throws it right to the defensive lineman, or the linebacker. I mean, that's just bad. They're not even going to kneel. They're going to run the ball.
Step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Oh, that was a pretty
Probably the sad. That's a really bad loss. Garcia just proved why he was. I mean, I don't know how he messes that up. Easy throw, free throw that you had, Garcia, and you missed it. Vaughn had a really good day. Gunn was pretty bad, besides that one touchdown. They both fumbled. A little bit, kind of good plays in the receiving game. Sack slot by King and Martin. 11 tackles for Day, 4 tackles lost for him, 3 for Robinson and Huff. Sack for Craig. I mean, I don't get how you throw so poorly on the game-winning touchdown play. Because Vaughn catches that, turns up field, and gets a touchdown. He's just that fast. That's what was going to happen. He's going against a much slower player, and you throw inaccurate. I mean, how do you miss that throw? Glenn McDaniels, this random cornerback that, 2 cornerbacks commit. Okay, some people locked me out. Don't know who this is. Okay, don't interrupt me. We went down a championship contender because we lost to Tulane. That was an easy win, by the way. I mean, Stanford, you just come to our school. No, now Alabama's going for him. Okay. And then Vons, don't know who this is, but he locked us out. And I guess I was going for this linebacker. Or did I give up? Was he the guy I gave up on? He might be the guy I gave up on. This week we play Navy. We can't lose the Navy. We just can't lose the Navy. That just can't happen again. All right. San Jose State. Nice. Dude, you should have saw the terrible throw that was just thrown by Garcia. He threw it like he had a broken arm. He threw it like Terrell Britt in Season 4. But we did get 2 cornerbacks to commit. 2 3-star corners. Don't care. Wasn't going for you. These are the 4 stars are removing that stuff. I probably should have pushed for them more, but whatever. Terrell did win a 2nd Super Bowl, though. I don't think you saw it, but he did win the 2nd Super Bowl. So I don't know if he's mid. Who wants to get removed? You? Why does Liberty always steal our prospects? I don't really know. This punter's being complicated, dude. Just come to our school. Alright, let's see how our class is doing. We should be maybe top 30. Maybe we hit top 30 after 2 3 stars. Yep, class number 28 in the country. Nice. We got 165 hours to work with. We might as well go in all of this QB at this point, with how many hours we have to use. This running back. Can we schedule a visit now? We can. Finally. We're not going to be a championship contender. Team history. Yep, history. You're going to get a history lesson on how we beat Tulsa and Temple. Stanford. Don't go to Alabama. Just don't do that. I haven't even scouted your boy yet, but I'm just trying to get him anyway. You don't even know what any of these guys like yet. And I can try to sell this running back since we know two of the things he likes. Oh, exactly. You know why? Because Georgia's going to win the championship every year. Or at least this year. It has to be a football influencer, right? Okay, you're a football influencer? Okay, I don't know if I respect you, but you're cool, I guess. I don't know what you mean. We're trying to get this receiver. This gem. He's coming to our school, listen. We're not missing out on a 4-star gem receiver. Like, just join us. Maples. This tight end's still being kind of complicated. Like, he just doesn't really... I can schedule you a visit, buddy. Come with us to FAU. We're inviting a lot of players to FAU game. We have to win that. Wait, isn't that this week? No, this week's Navy. We have 5 hours to work with. We just sent you on a visit. Who's still stuck in the early 2000s? I don't know what that means. We're already very close to getting Falk. I guess we might as well add these 5 hours just so we can get him. We could soft sell him, but we don't need to. Hopefully we get some commits. We already have an 8-man class. That was a pretty bad loss against Tulane. I feel like we should have won that, really. Texas Tech beats Oklahoma State. That's the top 25. Of course, since North Carolina sucks, they fell right back out of it. How Southern Miss ranked? Illinois beats Ohio State somehow. Well, I really want to bench our QB after what he just did to us, but we're going to keep him in. We still have a very good chance to make the conference championship because we still have to play Army and Navy. Navy sucks. Oh no, we don't play Army. Okay, that's a little bit disappointing. But Navy's a guaranteed win. We're better than all these teams except for like Memphis. We need to beat all of them. How is Navy 4-4? Like they don't deserve it. But hopefully we don't lose again. If we lose 2 weeks in a row, I just quit. They're 78. Army was a school that was 74, but still they're worse than us. We've worn our blacks like twice. I don't think we wore. I don't think we've worn purple and white yet. And if we have, I'm wearing it again. Navy. Why are your jerseys so ugly? Just wear your regular ways. We have an 82 overall defense. I did really good on recruiting defense. Alright. Big up.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Navy midshipmen taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
We're back at home. I think we have a really good record at home too. I think we've only lost like one game at home. We lost to Tulane on the road, and we lost to Liberty on the road, and we lost to.
The Pirates will kick it away first.
From me, I already have a face review. Anyway, what was our third loss? Tulane, Liberty, NC State. Yeah, so NC State. Liberty we were at home, but NC State and Tulane we're both on the road. So we're doing pretty good at home. We're way better than Navy. We can't lose to them. Oh, it's this team with the weird running formations again. Okay, this is gonna be annoying because the run defense is terrible. The QB tosses it, but yeah, Damian Wilson eats that up. Yeah, if they keep doing these weird formations, I'm just going to have to use their tackle a lot. We need a big statement win. The QB does the same thing. Alani Day, you saw him pitch it and you didn't turn around. Oh my God.
And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man.
Yeah, he was watching it. They just turned her back around to the QB. Defense, AI in this game is retarded.
They'll run the option.
It's another one. They called it 3 times in a row. I mean, our team is getting cooked. We have man defense on him. I don't know why we're not going towards him. Guys, please. They can't hit the same play on us 3 times in a row and have it hit every time. That's embarrassing. I don't got time for that. I don't have a video called face review. I have videos on my face on both, with my face in both channels. And honestly, it's kind of creepy that you're looking for my face that much, but whatever. I don't really care.
Now on second down.
I don't hide my face on purpose. I just don't have a camera. Not good. First and goal. We are getting cooked by Navy. They just run the ball every time and it works. They have not even passed it yet. Like, I guess I have to do everything around here. I'm the only linebacker with some sense on this team. You're impressed to see it. Doesn't make sense. Sit down. 3rd and goal. Okay, are they gonna just run it anyway? I think they might. No, they might actually throw it. All right, this is their first throw. Most likely, if they run it, I'm gonna be very mad. They do throw it, and he is sacked. Nobody got open. Lockdown defense. Finally, we forced them to kick a field goal. Okay, we'll find it. I'm not going to tell you exactly what video that's my face. Find it yourself. Check this channel or check my GoldeeJR Plus channel. I don't think you're going to find it anywhere else unless, like, I just got doxxed or something. Or you just come to my house. I live in Washington, Seattle. Tavita Prince down at the 22 as we try to. I mean, our offense was terrible last week. Let's call it how I see it. Defense couldn't do crap. We put up 17 points last week. That's like the worst we've done since like Charlotte and NC State. Those are teams are way better than this than Tulane. Javius Bond, big carry. I mean, if he keeps doing that, we actually might win this game. Bam, 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 bam.
Like they know the challenge. They know these guys are gonna tote it. They gotta be physical.
Engelman, 98 acceleration can get you some places. Usually the first down marker, but not in that case. This got to be man coverage, right? It really does look like it. It is. Wide open. Hurst makes the grab. See, our offense is working pretty well as well. But Garcia's really struggling this season, to say the least. He's better, way less interceptions, but the inaccurate passes aren't going to work out. And great play by that safety. I mean, nothing else to say. Great play by that safety.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss.
Rouse is open. Hit the throw. Diving grab. First down at the 17.
that ball's coming in, you could see it from several yards.
That's the most racist thing I've ever heard. You're black is your first reaction.
Great concentration, great effort.
Wait, did you actually think I was white because of my voice?
And he's able to find a little bit of running room.
Anyway, 2nd and 3.
And a nice job out of
We've got the Wildcat formation. They're not going to see this coming.
Making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
I swear to God, you said your first reaction to seeing me was you're black. I mean, that's kind of crazy. I mean, I just have a high-pitched voice as we score a touchdown against Navy. I have a pretty high-pitched voice. Take the lead. Thanks to a jet sweep. We got some trick plays too on me. What we'll have to do, we'll have to start calling freaking nickel so they can run into our defensive backs, but if they don't call the speed option and instead run up the middle, we're cooked. I don't really know what the solution is here. I guess it's just athletes if we can make tackles. We stopped them last time when they were forced to throw the ball. I mean, this fullback is so fast. I don't know.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch.
You saw the fried chicken and do something was up.
This takes me back to my days growing up. Watching the fullback.
I don't have a white voice. I just have a high-pitched voice when I need it.
Gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to
Yeah, that's not happening. Whoa! I mean, you can cheat if you want, I guess.
Mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down.
2nd and 8. Please tackle for loss. Because we have to make him throw. The more we can make him throw, the better. Please tackle. Oh! 4 broken tackles by Navy. They're cheating.
On the option, the pitch was executed perfectly. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break.
I mean, 4 broken tackles. I mean, I don't know how our team is that bad. We're just not when we're playing like it. The fullback again. Make a play. Gain of 4. He has 5 for 39. He should not have that many yards. I mean, these breakaway runs are just going so terribly. And they lose a yard thanks to Damian Wilson. 3rd and 7. Do they feel like they're forced to throw? I don't know. I can't really tell by this formation if they're going to throw it. Seems like a run, I will say. It's play action. And he's sacked! A loss of 5. Josiah Robinson. And they're going to kick a 47-yard kick.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight.
Do you hate playing against tempo teams more or teams that just run the ball every play? Like Navy. Like, I get it, you're part of the Army or whatever, but I don't care about you serving our country. I care about beating you in a football game.
Nebraska is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Tommy Frazier, and they are right back in this.
Anyway, it's a 1-point game.
They're trailing by 3 to Ohio State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know
if we can just keep our run game going, they can't beat us. I mean, Javius Bond is cooking them.
Are so good, so talented, so elusive.
Yeah, I don't respect the Army anymore. Hope Russia wins the next war.
Unbelievable effort.
Oh my goodness, Javius Bond keeps getting big yardage. See what happens when we block? Javius Bond balls out. That's why I recruited so many offensive linemen this year, because I can't do one more year of this. Our offensive policy hasn't been that bad today. And that barely was English. It barely clarified. Oh, great blocking there, guys. I was just trying to compliment y'all. Why did I try to compliment my team? Nice coaches don't win games.
I think in today's era of college football, we get enamored with the jet sweep.
So Arthur Smith got fired. 3rd and 3.
Sometimes it's just better to go old school.
We got Hurst. Nope, we don't got Hurst. Why did I say that? We never had Hurst. We're going for it, though, because I'm not a loser. And we're at midfield. We can't let them get the ball back because they're going to score. Bond on the screen. Oh, my God. We blocked nobody.
Shipman
My
offense
freeforms.
making its
No
way
idea what a
back onto the
freeform is.
field.
Well, here's a classic sudden change
Anyway.
situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these
First
as the
and
game
10.
goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in
Big tackle. Our defense is actually locking in today.
Maybe take a shot. This sudden change
Sometimes they want to. They feel like it. No, I'm not saying I don't. I'm saying I don't know what that is. Picked off! User pick for Alani Day! I'm the best user in this game. 1-800, give me that.
Right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football.
I mean, block for longer, maybe, Poku? You're losing your starting job as soon as I get this left tackle to commit. Wait, no, he already did commit, so you're losing your job as soon as he, you know,
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
I do not wear glasses.
The play action
As you can see, I'm sacked. As you can see, I'm sacked because our offensive line is terrible. I don't have 4 eyes. Oh my god, why are you so bad at blocking? I mean, King just blocks like the opposite of a king. A peasant. A water boy.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive line.
3rd and 17.
He had no shot.
Give us some time to throw. Get it out the corner. He dived for it, man. No. All right, 4th and 2. Last time we didn't get it, but this time we're going to lock in.
It's so nice as a quarterback,
and we're going to get the 1st down,
have
right?
a tight end who's athletic and can
He's not
make the
athletic. He
play
got
when
lucky.
it's not a
I'm not
perfect
complimenting
throw.
him. He got bumped! This pass interference, I'm not going to call it.
And they'll drag him down after a good return.
The most obvious pass interference of all time is not going to be called by the referees. How is this not a flag? He ran right into us.
That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their
Bro, you're our refs. We paid you. I'm not going to say I paid you off, but you're definitely not acting like it. The QB's going to take it himself. Tackle him. Ah! I hate this receiver. He breaks every tackle. If we lose to Navy again, I actually might.
8-yard pickup on 1st down.
If we miss a bowl game this year, if we go 1-5 and miss a bowl game, I mean, this fullback is acting like a hard, girly Nick Chubb hybrid.
And he's got the 1st down.
If the refs weren't trash, we still have a football right now.
On the option.
Tackling,
And
guys.
the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
They should not be able to get away with running every play, yet they are. Since our offense is as bad as it was last week, you sound merry like me. I sound very like you? I don't know what that means. You have to actually pay attention to what you're typing. Most of the time, what you say makes no sense. I sound nerdy. I am nerdy. I have all A's. I have a 4.185 GPA. I am nerdy. I don't just sound like it. I have the full fit. I wear a button-up shirt, glasses, and those brown shoes that you see teachers wear. How is he that open? Our team is trash.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take.
We cannot let this running team beat us. They ran it. They've run it. No, let's check how many times they ran the ball. Let's just check. I'm forcing them all to transfer because we are trash. Wait, that's not what I was supposed to check. So they've thrown the ball 2 times and ran it 11, 15, 18, 19 times, and we can't stop that. Like, it's like the Patriots against the Bills when they ran the ball every play and still won. I've never been so disappointed in my team.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Like, when we almost beat the #1 ranked team in the country in week 1, I thought we had a chance for something this year. But we're about to go lose to Army and Navy again. Dang, nice blocking on the slip screen. AKA no blocking on the slip screen. This defense does not feel like an 82 overall. It really doesn't.
protect, pass protect.
Bond, is that overthrown, intercepted? Well, it's overthrown, but not intercepted. Garcia, you're not blaming that on the coach. That was all you, buddy. That was all you.
Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking to throw.
Got the man. Oh my God.
Defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little.
If they get a field goal rate, if they get a field goal, they make it a 2-score game.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
They're actually throwing the ball. Where is Johnson going?
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down.
They call a screen, and nobody's there. This fullback is actually like Kyle Juszczyk in the NFL. Because he's always open, and he's always breaking tackles. Well, they're clearly going to start throwing the ball now, and it's working. They have a 74 overall quarterback, I would like you to know.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
They just dump it off, and he's got so much space. Look at the receiver absolutely destroying Isaiah Brown Murray blocking. Are we this bad? We're the 2nd highest overall, or like 3rd highest overall team in our... Do I want a football? I don't want a football. I have no clue football is.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Offense now working in the red zone.
Do you want to not lose the Navy team? I mean, this is really sad. I mean, we're way better than them. 5 overall higher or something, or 3 overall higher, and we're getting blown out. They're calling timeout so they can put up more points on us.
Nice job there by the quarterback, understanding where he wanted to go with it.
This is some poverty defense we're playing right now.
Did you see the arm talent on that throw?
Back to throw, it's Horvath. Quick strike complete. And he'll make his way.
I do play football in real life. I'm not a kicker.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Wow, I actually have a life outside of streaming. Yeah, I play real football. What? Oh my God, our defense is terrible. I mean, this is just sad. Edge rusher.
Right on the doorstep for this offense. On the option.
Nope, touchdown Navy. This is sad. They scored at least some points on every drive except for one.
They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead.
This is I might get fired after this. This is like the worst fall off a team has ever had. From 4-2 to losing the Navy by 2 scores. No, I'm not a quarterback. I'm an edge rusher. I can't play. I'm left-handed. There's no way I would make it as a quarterback. That's returned by Princeton. I have football IQ, but I don't want to play QB. I'm not trying to get hit. Like if I got hit as many times as Garcia got hit last season, I die.
Maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be.
I'm not skinny. What?
I just think this is a point with the offense that they can.
And Von Miller is like 250 at least. He's probably built like LeBron James. We can't even throw. We can't get anybody open. What? Look at the Army. Look at the Navy defense, dude. I wish my defense played like this because they are locking us up like it's easy.
You want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open.
Nobody was that open, you stupid commentator. Literally no one was open. We had to choose somebody, and we're blitzed. They rushed 5, we blocked 6, and they still get to us.
It'll bring up 4th down. The Pirates line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
We suck. Navy literally owns us.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And Navy will go back on the attack. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up.
Please intercept it, you. Oh my God, there's no way our team is this bad. Last year we lost the Navy, what?
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot.
44-30. We let Navy drop 44 on us last time. At least we dropped points. We're not even dropping points. This time we're not even scoring.
Looking to throw, it's Horvath. Got the back.
Oh my God.
Excellent job.
They might actually get in the field goal range and make this a 3-score game.
In that defense and picking up a first down. They'll use a timeout right.
If that happens, I might as well retire from EA College Football. I can't lose the Navy. I can't beat North Carolina and lose the Navy.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Sack.
Gonna try to get it himself.
They call a timeout so they can call one more play. I hate everything.
Timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
No, I don't play
Warzone.
Warzone.
One final play of the half. Looking for a crease. It's Chapman. And he's able to get
I don't even want to look at the halftime stats. I just want to get my comeback. Because I'm not losing. I'm not going 4-4 after starting 4-2. Their offense is boring and predictable. I guess mine's is too because they're cooking us. I mean, it's good as... Oh, look at Stevens. Look at Stevens. It's good when we're running the ball, but as soon as we start throwing, we're sacked. We throw inaccurate. I'm getting blown out, but I'm not blown out yet. The game isn't over until it hits 0 on the 4th quarter. Y'all want to just run the ball every play? I'll show y'all how it feels.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Hold on a minute, I gotta search up what this word means. Freeform sounds like a... Oh, do you know the the Madden gameplay deep dive is coming out in like an hour?
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Oh, my hair, I don't know. Also, what page did you get that hair from? Because if you watched the early video, then it's probably very outdated. I probably have a lot more hair than what you're seeing. By the way, I will mention. And we're not punting.
After struggling so much in the first half,
we're not a poverty school. Well, maybe we are at this point because our receivers can't catch.
But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down.
Please! Oh my God! We're the worst 4th down team in the country. We've not. I don't think we've completed a single 4th down this year. I actually don't know if it's happened. Don't let the QB run, please. I actually have a couple kids in my school that have free forms, but now I see what they look like. But but I do think I've been trouble facing a long time. So I think the video you saw is when I had really short hair, like way shorter than I do now. Oh my goodness!
A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet.
I should just gave up after the first game. I should just stop the stream because this is embarrassing. The QB is going to score. He's going to run in and score. How do you stop the run game in this game? I actually really don't know. How do you stop the run game?
This quarterback is such a weapon on these design QB runs. He's not trying to just go get first downs.
This 74 overall quarterback is cooking us. Like, they've run the ball like 30 times already, and I do not believe it. Our offense can't convert on a 4th and 1, or a 4th and 3, or a 4th and... I only have like 3 failed 4th down conversions today. Are we, like... I don't know, man. We beat North Carolina. They're 5 overall higher than us.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations.
And every time it's a 4th down and short, I run the ball, and we're always stuffed because our offensive line is terrible.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
What was like 26? I was like 26? Well, I don't know what that means because you definitely didn't think I was 26 years old.
And the Pirates will move the sticks.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Get the screen now. I mean, I want to play slow and slowly drive down the field, but with my voice, you thought I was 26. That's kind of crazy.
Garcia to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big
Make the throw, please, man. Oh my God, Garcia might be the worst QB in the country. He has negative clutch genes. He has no clutch gene in his body.
Sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy.
There was no check down. There was all deep routes on
Because when you roll out,
I hate these commentators. They don't know. They don't even understand what's happening.
defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to.
All right, let's run the ball. I just don't want to throw it.
Backyard ball, and you could tell he forced that one in.
Please snap the ball.
Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
They finally get him on the ground.
Dude, it's not that simple. It's called recruiting, and it's not guaranteed that I'm going to get better players.
Fresh set of downs.
I mean, I think I'm getting one close to committing, but he's only a 3-star. And our tight end is good at catching. He has just no speed. He's like 77
And the
speed.
defense snows him under after a very short game.
Okay, very short. 3 yards is a very short game. I'll say it's a short game. We say 4 yards is a good game. So are we saying 3 yards is a short game, but 4 yards is a good game?
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Please slide, dude. Oh my God, you're gonna kill me. If I had $1 for every time I failed to convert on 3rd and 1, I'd be rich. Because we have no power back. We have 2 elusive backs, and one is in there, and one is playing power back. But Gunn actually breaks a tackle.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Ugh.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
We'll throw. Wide open man. It's Riles. Dive in. Oh, he's just short. You know what's really going to suck? Like, they're going to run all the time now.
How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You knew coming into the game he's a weapon.
Dude, call the play.
Goes to the option.
Oh, Garcia's going to walk in.
He's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown Pirates. That was an absolute.
All right, well, something's going kind of well.
Just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run
12-point game.
not to make a mistake.
We need to stop. We can't.
It puts you in a bad spot.
Oh, like they have been.
After play together when he got his.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Navy.
Well, we know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to run the ball every time. And, oh, okay, Mims, keep doing that, please. We need that every play without fail. Because we know no matter what happens, unless it's 3rd and long, they're not going to throw it. They're just going to run it every time. Dude, why can't we tackle him?
Also got to take your time and give your
He's a fullback. We have so much. We would have like 10 tackles for loss in this game if it wasn't for a terrible tackle.
They'll run play action.
Play action, no chance. Sit down.
They knocked him down almost immediately.
This defense.
The game isn't over. Job's not done. Job's not finished. Game's not done until it hits 0 minutes. And there's not even people that are watching. Like, there's no fans here. We have no ECU fans.
Makes a move.
Dude, this. No! Oh, okay. He recovered. Tavita, you're so close to getting benched, right? Just know that. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just going to say, like, you could have easily gotten benched right there. For like the rest of the season. We're going to move on to the 4th quarter. No, I would actually end the stream right there if he fumbled. If we win the recovery. But you don't understand. I've lost 2 different close games in this game because of a fumble. Well, at least our fans are kind of singing along. We've got some fans.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
We're making a full, complete new play. We're hot routing everybody. Javius Bond is wide open. Well, if you're a teenager, there's nothing wrong with being in your life. I don't have much of a life besides like football.
A great job by the QB.
I would like to have a job eventually, though.
Get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
That's not good. Why am I trying to run the ball in the fourth quarter? Because it's the only thing we can do consistently, run the ball. You should compare yourself to your friends.
Running back searching for a hole.
Marlin gun, break the tackle. Big game. Finally, our running backs do something. Up to the 9. Listen, I'm not a sellout. I know I lost against Tulane. You can't just make a stadium. And I don't have team builders, so I can't do that. I don't have a computer.
Wants to go up top. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
I wasn't really keeping my eyes downfield. I was guaranteed to run there.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen,
The thing is that we can't kick a field goal. We need a touchdown. Field goal would make it a 9-point game. That's annoying.
and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Garcia's just short.
Him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
Man, I love the decision making right
Look at this, dude. This QB blast is going to work out. I'm guaranteeing it. Nope, it didn't work, and we have to go for it. No! We are terrible on 4th down. This isn't going to work.
Early down play for this QB.
This isn't going to work out. We're the worst team on 4th down.
That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal.
Bond, dive in. Let's go!
And he's on his way.
What a throw by Garcia. Last time we called a play like that and threw the ball, Garcia threw a pick. Inaccurate. Okay. One stop, Garcia. I mean defense. One stop.
Such a big thing. It's such a
And we
real
can make a
hard
19-point comeback.
isn't it? You can just feel that right now.
Dang, Miami's getting blown out by Georgia Tech. It's kind of sad. Georgia Tech's terrible. Aren't you a Georgia Tech fan?
They've got some win. They've got some hope.
Hey, at least your school's winning some games against Miami, ranked #1 in the country.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Oh no, please tackle him. Please, let's go.
Not much
2nd and 9.
there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
They don't want to call any
Point of
blitzes.
the game, the offense.
Georgia Tech is going all the way maybe to the AAC championship, but I don't think they're beating Florida State. I don't think they're beating Clemson. I don't think they're beating Louisville.
Best for me in this game. What can I lean on right here?
Oh my God, is that roughing the passer?
Complete downfield.
We are so bad. We just put them in field goal range.
Explosive play, but now the question is,
It has.
see something to bring it back.
We might be the worst school of all time.
The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards.
Now they're in field goal range because we are the stupidest team of all time. How do you rough the passer?
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, sack, fumble, recover it. Yes.
Forming on that
Use
ball,
yourself.
it'll be a turnover.
Aloney Day's the best player on our team.
Do that here, right? I got the football. I got the lead. The clock is my friend, and now I cough it up. Offense, I have to understand the situation.
Rally behind Aloney Day. That's what we need to do. And we fumbled. We fumbled right back. Luckily, we kept it. How does Javius Bond fumble so much?
Didn't get much done on that first play.
The only thing he does consistently is fumble.
Coming after him.
Garcia, right down the middle. He fumbles too. Everyone's fumbling.
Everybody reverse skate.
I try to slide, but he just won't slide. He's like, nah, bro, I'm in extra yards. Trust me. He's retarded.
That is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over.
Why can't we hold the ball?
Games, and that is a bad,
That's 3 fumbles for us today.
Quarterback and running back set up in the
You're not going to recover him. You got to cover the football or slide, dude.
give to the big
Oh, no. 3rd and 2. They're going to get it. They're going to get a 3rd and 2. They're going to call that stupid QB pitch play, and it's going to work.
Biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. Running
No, they just give it to the fullback. He's going to score.
crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
I mean,
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a
he's
first down.
averaging like
Here's this offense with a fresh set of
8
downs.
yards per carry.
They'll run the option.
How do we let him break that tackle? Are you kidding me?
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Navy! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th.
Way to make a split-second decision by that quarterback. He sees the defender commit. Boom. Pitch the ball. Not only pitch the ball, on target, so now the running back can catch it. He didn't have to reach behind him. He didn't have to reach in front of him. Caught it. He did the rest, turned on the Jets, got to the house.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Garcia to pass. Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throwing right. What a snag by the defense. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on first down. Got enough space. Touchdown, midshipman. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse.
He's got it down the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, ECU. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. BYU is getting smoked. And even though this might seem surprising, I'm not sure the folks around that program feel that way. Something is up there in Provo. They're trailing by 19 to TCU. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The big fullback's got it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Fullback's got it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things.
See you guys later. Adios.